Yes, good morning children. So today we are going to discuss about parallel plate capacitor. In earlier derivation, in earlier expression, what we have done, we learned that how a single piece of metal is charged. How a single piece of metal is charged. When we cannot give it more charge, we put a second piece here which is uncharged. By induction, if it is positively charged, a negative charge develops here. On the outer face, positive charge develops, and that positive charge we do earth. By the process of earthing, that positive charge is made to flow to the earth, and that is how, yes, that is how it becomes a system, right? System of storing the charge, system of storing the energy, and we can store energy inside the capacitor, right? Secondly, we also learned that whatever charge you have given to plate Q will be the charge of the capacitor. Whatever charge you are giving, say you are giving it 100 coulombs. So we will not say कि इसका plus Q है और इसका minus Q है, net charge 0 हो गया. No. Whatever charge you have given to the first plate, that will be the charge of the whole capacitor. That we have to remember. So one such capacitor we have considered. This is a parallel plate capacitor. One plate is positively charged, one plate is negatively charged. The distance between both the plates is small d. The area of both the plates is A. Area of the plates A, distance between them d. Now we are going to derive कि कोई भी parallel plate capacitor अगर है, so for a parallel plate capacitor, what are the dimensions on which we can decide that how much charge will be included by this, right? कौन से वो फैक्टर्स हैं, व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स विच विल मेक अस नो कि ये कैपेसिटर में हम इतना चार्ज स्टोर कर सकते हैं. से दिस इज अ कैपेसिटर, हाउ मच चार्ज आई कैन स्टोर. ऐसा नहीं है ना किसी भी कैपेसिटर में यू कैन गिव इनफाइनाइट चार्ज. देयर इज अ स्पेसिफिक लिमिट ऑफ द चार्ज गिवन टू दिस, एंड दैट लिमिट डिपेंड्स ऑन द ज्योमेट्री, दैट लिमिट डिपेंड्स ऑन द डायमेंशंस ऑफ दिस capacitor. So now we are going to discuss the factors on which the capacitor of a parallel plate capacitor depends. We have learned about spherical conductor, spherical capacitor. The capacitor came out to be 4 pi epsilon naught R. That is what we have learned. We also derived the condition for capacitance of earth. तो spherical capacitor है तो उसके radius पे depend करता है कि हम कितना charge store कर सकते हैं. But if it is a parallel plate capacitor, then we are going to derive what are the conditions, what is the geometry on which the charge storing capacity depends, right? So we know very well, since electric field is given by sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. We have learned that, is it? We have learned that in the previous chapter that ये side, if there are two plane sheets of charge, one is positively charged, one is negatively charged, ये side electric field 0, ये side electric field 0, only electric field will be inside the two plane sheets of charge. So E0, E0, what is the E here? इसका epsilon upon 2 by sigma upon 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So the total will be sigma by epsilon. Adding both of them, yes, adding both of them we get sigma by epsilon naught. This becomes 2 get cancelled out. So this is the electric field due to a parallel plane sheet of charge. We know that ये electric field अगर d distance में है, then potential generated will be E into d. I repeat, if this electric field persists in between the distance d, then potential will be E into d, right? So potential will be E into d. That is, potential is sigma by 2 epsilon naught into d, equation 1. Is that clear? Now sigma, what is sigma? Sigma is charge density. It means charge can be written as sigma into A. Capacitance is given by Q by V. This is equation 2. What is Q? Sigma A. What is V? Sigma d by E into d. E is sigma by epsilon naught only. So sigma d by epsilon naught. Sigma get cancelled out. And what is the value of C? Epsilon naught A by d. This is the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor, right? So capacitance depends on three factors. Number one, the medium in between the plates of the capacitor. अगर air है तो we will write epsilon naught A by D. Medium which is in between the plates of the capacitor. Second is area of the plates. Direct relation. If area of the plates is more, then capacitance will also be more. If area of the plates is less, capacitance will be less. And third factor is the distance between the plate. Lesser the distance, more will be the capacitance of the plate. Right? So C is equal to epsilon naught A by D. So area and D means it depends on the geometry. If this is a capacitor. Say this is a capacitor and this is a capacitor. Right? D is less here. Say this is plate 1, this is plate 2. D is more here, this is plate 1, this is plate 2. So in which the length is same for both, the area of the plate is also same. So in which capacitor you are able to store more charge? In this capacitor or in this capacitor? I am giving you medium is same, distance is changed and area of the plates is also same. So we will be, yes, correct answer, we will be able to store more charge in this. Why? Because the distance is less, so the charge storing capacity is more for this and less for this. Provided that area and epsilon naught is same. That you have to remember. Right? So we can write capacitance depends on number 1 the medium, number 2 the area of the plates, and number 3 the distance between them, distance between the plates. These are the 3 factors on which the capacitance of a body depends. Capacitance of a conductor depends.